and welcome to the Golf Diaries. I'm Mark and today we're going to be looking at this, the Sealey LED066 Floodlight. So yeah, welcome to the Golf Diaries. If you're new to the channel, welcome first and foremost, but if you like what you see and you hear over the coming few minutes, please give us a like, give us a subscribe. Got lots of plans for the channel. As I'm standing here now in January 2021, it's a new channel. I'm new to YouTube. This is the first time I've stood in front of a camera, so apologies in advance, I'm learning on the go. So we've got lots of plans for the channel and I'll go into more detail a little bit later about that. But for now, we're really here to discuss this, the Sealey LED066 Floodlight. So what is it, first of all? Well, yeah, it's a floodlight, and yes, you can use it for general lighting tasks around the house, the garage, the shed. It makes a pretty good patio light as well for those kind of summer evenings. It's really bright. Give you a little blast of this. Hopefully it won't mess up the camera too much. So yeah, what I will do is I'll overlay some shots of it a little later in the video. So it's a colour match floodlight. So basically what that means is ideal for detailers, for people that work on car bodywork, to match colour. It's got a CRI rating of 95, which basically means it simulates daylight. And when you're working on car paintwork, you need daylight. Obviously you can't stand out in the sun, and we're in the UK, so how often do we get direct sun anyway? But you can't polish in the sun anyway. So this simulates daylight, allows you to see all those imperfections that are within the clear coat and allow you to really work out how aggressive a compound you need, what pads you need to use, what the task is, what you've got to do to make that panel look better. And of course then it is ideal for inspecting your work as you go. So one of the reasons I set up this channel is I've got two Golfs which I've had for many years, and detailing is my hobby on those and on other cars as well. There'll be lots of that on the channel to come. But as a hobby detailer, working in a garage, domestic garage lighting is not great. So something like this just transforms your ability to work and to work accurately and properly. I was in the market for one. I'm a great fan of Geon products, as you will see on the channel in coming months, but I'm a big fan of Geon, and Geon do a light called the Prism, which is an amazing piece of kit. I think it's in partnership with ScanGrip, which are kind of seen as the kind of Rolls Royce of light. It has Bluetooth connectivity, it's rechargeable, so there's no cord. This is a corded light. It's got a nice long cord, but it's still corded, and that is restrictive for some people. The killer, though, was the price, £175 for one light. Now, that's great for what it is, and it's very competitive against Flex and ScanGrip and other lights of that ilk, but as a hobbyist, do I really need £175 worth of light? Probably not. So I looked around and Sealey kept popping up. People reviewed them. I know John at the Forensic Detailing channel was very keen on his Sealey lights, a slightly different light to this one, but still very similar. So I looked into it more. Now this cost me, or it cost my wife I should say, I'll be shot. If I say it cost me, it didn't cost me anything, it cost my wife, it was a birthday present. So this cost my wife, I think, £50. Big difference. Is there really £125 worth of performance difference between this and the Geon? Well, apart from the Geon being cordless and it having Bluetooth connectivity, probably not. And also because I'm not really working on lots of cars, my lighting is in set positions around the garage, so where I put these lights and where I'll be putting this one, it's very near an electric point. They're not going to move again, so do I really need it to be cordless? Probably not. So for me this made sense, but the Geon and the Flex and the ScanGrips and all the other detailing lights out there are absolutely fantastic, but for me this gave great value for money. So first of all, how does it arrive? Well, I did a little unboxing video. I'll lay in just here for you to have a look at. Enjoy. So here we are, the Sealey unboxing. So as you can see from the box, it gives you all the information on the product here, the 180-degree adjustable stand, the 1600 lumen output, and lots of other stuff that I will go into separately in this video. It's the daylight effect with CRI of 95, which basically is daylight in effect. inside. So, instructions. A second set of instructions, just in case you lose the first, I guess. And here's the main event. So, nicely wrapped. It's been stood in the garage for a little while, so there's a little bit of dampness on the packaging, which is not great. And there you go. So that's how it came in the box. Yeah, it matters to some people, doesn't matter to others. But the fact is, it's nicely packaged, securely packaged, got here in one piece. It works great. I'll overlay some shots if I can work out. As I said, this is my first video, so I'm saying I can overlay shots onto, but I've got no idea how to overlay shots. I'll give it a go. Hopefully, as I'm talking now, you will see the light shining on some rather worn blue paintwork on my Golf GTI Rivage, which is much need of work, and there will be a lot on that in the coming months. So hopefully now you've seen what it can do on the paintwork. You can see the effect. It shows the swirls, it shows the imperfections. I know what I've got to do. I can monitor my work. I just think if you're in the market for a detailing lamp, or indeed just a really bright lamp for around your garage or shed, give this one a look up. As I say, it cost my wife £50. I looked before I started recording this, and you could get it anywhere from £44 through to £79. So there's deals to be had. But yeah, a really, really good light. The Golf Diaries, what's it all about? Well, as a golf owner of many, many years, I've got an anniversary, 25th anniversary Golf GTI and a Golf GTI Rivage. I've had the anniversary from you. I've had the Rivage for 16 years now. Yeah, 16 years. But because of work commitments, you know what it's like, we're all busy, they've kind of been neglected. I used to take the anniversary to the shows rather a lot and did alright, you know, won a few trophies, but the main thing, really had a good time, met some good friends. But then work kind of took over, life took over, growing family, all that kind of responsibility stuff took over. I also found another hobby which took up a lot of my time. So they kind of got neglected. And now I kind of want to get them back out to the shows. And there's a lot involved. There's a lot involved in keeping two elderly, or one fairly elderly and one getting there elderly, Golfs on the road. So really I want to share my love for these vehicles with you. I want to take you on that journey, take you to the shows, take you out on rides, show you the restoration project, show you detailing. There will be a lot of car detailing content. I'm not a detailing channel. There are some great guys out there like Forensic Detailing, Obsessive Car Detailer, Paul Dolden. There's lots of them that are really, really worth checking out and subscribing if you haven't done already. I'm not a detailing channel, but I will have some detailing content. I'll do product reviews, I'll do some how-tos, but this is your channel, and you know, I'm really keen for you to grow with the channel, so please like, subscribe, press the little bell icon. It's early days, there's not a lot of content standing here right now that you can judge me on, and this is my first time in front of a camera, so please bear with me. I will get better, and yeah, come along for the ride, and let's make it about what we want. You know, if you're watching this, chances are you like Sealey or you like VW Golfs. Either way, there's going to be loads of content for you. So please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.